Hello, and today we'll be talking about the features I would like to have in FIFA 15, which is the next FIFA game that should be coming out in September. Uh, FIFA is probably like my favorite series, not actually because the game's good, it's just addicting, I guess. There's a lot of things that you could improve from FIFA 14, which I have, fair to say, banged. It's a common term over here in Great Britain of being addicted to it. So I've had my fair share of like bad moments and things. Like I've had time to see what's bad about the game, what to improve. But this probably doesn't matter because EA never really listen to their fans, so they'll never get this information anyway. So, but this is just like my opinion, I guess. And my voice is a bit groggy, so I'm just angry out of FIFA because I played it before, and Christ, it was shit. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with gameplay features. I got Xbox One for Christmas, right? Because I'm spoiled. And one thing that I noticed that was different from the previous gen version was that there was more cutscenes in the actual game. Especially the one I find most annoying is the one right before you take a corner that you always go to skip, and you end up passing the corner, and that constantly screws me over, and I hate it. I do it every game, and I always forget about it. So if you could remove that, that'd be decent. Fuck me, this list is long. That was the first part. I've got about 40 things. Obvious one to gameplay, less scripting. 90th minute winners and shit like that. Get rid of it. I'm sick of it. Especially World Cup game, the update. That was like normal FIFA scripting times 10. I remember first time I got to semi-final online in the World Cup, lost to a 90th minute winner. First time I got to the final, 90th minute winner against me. Still haven't won the World Cup, and I hate myself even more for it. That was scripting shit. Things to nerf, obviously the crosses and headers, because those go in all the time. I mean, it's just stupid. Last Ultimate Team game I played, Daniel Agger scored a hat-trick. I mean, come on, fix that shit. General, just fix the servers. It's bollocks. That's all I have to say. It's bollocks. A new addition to FIFA 14 that came in was the quick throw-ins, which are like probably one of the glitchiest things in it. Because like the guy would just stand there, like holding the ball for like 10 minutes. You're like, come on, play the game. And he's just fucking standing there. Right, next bit is about like the atmosphere of the game. I'd really like if the crowd was better. The atmosphere in matches is terrible. The crowd don't get motivated for anything. You'd be on a one-on-one and the crowd would just be like dead silent, and you'll score, they'll just go and then that'll be it. It's shocking. The game doesn't feel realistic. Well, it's FIFA we're talking about, but just like normally the crowd isn't realistic. Also, fucking commentators, they're bollocks as well. I mean, how many times have you just done a shot and the keeper's caught the ball, it's rolled along the floor, right? He's caught it and the commentator's gone, oh, that's his best ever save yet. So you what, mate? Come on, get better fucking commentators. It's sickening. I play FIFA with no volume because it's stupid. I'm sick of it. I literally do. I play with no volume and listen to music from my iPod or something because I just can't. I'm sick of hearing the crowd. The crowd is shit. Commentators are shit. Game shit. Right? So fuck. We're done with the gameplay. Right? Gone to live. Got my notes labeled as team management, which is basically players, teams, and kits and shit. Okay. So starting off, the players who don't have faces, in game. Like, you know, Messi and all the Ultimate Team cards, they all have pictures and shit like that. Some of them don't have them, and what I want them to do is just have their in-game face there instead, like they used to do in like FIFA 12 and earlier. They never had pictures; they just had their in-game faces. So I don't see why they don't just do it for that. I mean, it's so much simpler than just having a black face. Kind of sounds racist, but it's not. It's just a blank face. Blank face. That's the right word. Blank face. It looks stupid. I'd also like to see more leagues added to FIFA. Main one, Turkish League. I mean, I swear we were promised the Turkish League for FIFA 14, but they never delivered. I think we've only got Galatasaray, whatever. That's the only club in the Turkish League on FIFA. And you got like teams like Fenerbahce, Besiktas, and other teams I couldn't give a shit about. But those have got like Fenerbahce and Besiktas have really good players that I'd love, like I'm not sure, Miguel Veloso and Raul Meireles and stuff like that. Yeah, just get them in. I don't think Miguel Veloso, but I know Raul Meireles is Fenerbahce. So get them in. You have much more players, great for Ultimate Team, and players I want. So get them in. Also, Qatar League, and like the United Arab Emirates League and shit like that. For some reason they're like billionaires, so they've got all the good players. Historical fact: do you remember Nilmar? Yeah, the Villarreal striker. He's in like the Qatar League, I think. And Michel Bastos, two like used to be legends on FIFA. They're in Qatar League. Get bloody Qatar League. Qatar. Anyway, I'm losing track. It's like 10 minutes longer than it should be. More nations. I think they added Wales in the end, but I'm pretty sure Nigeria is still not in the game. I mean, come on, it's Nigeria. Also, another nation, Kosovo. I remember they got their first international match the other week, I think. So they're technically now an international team, which you can have in the game, which you should have in the game. Also, I can't think of connectives really. National team kits, that'd be good. Portuguese kit, I'd love that. Get it in. Alright, now we'll talk about ratings and shit. And this also kind of dabbles in a career mode and Ultimate Team and shit like that. So this is ratings. Now we all know EA Sports have got their heads up their own arses, alright? They just there's so much favoritism in this game. Like Messi like everyone who works at EA is like fucking heads up Messi's arse. It's bloody annoying. I mean, like, and I hate how if you play for a good team, you automatically got a good rating. Like Torres, he's shit. Why is he an 82? Rooney's not an 87. Come on. You saying Rooney is basically as good as who's 87 rated? Fuck it, Xavi's 88. It's one off. You're saying he's nearly as good as Xavi, like just that little bit less. No, he's not. He's overrated, just like most of the people EA Sports do. And they need better fucking things. They need better scouts, so they can actually see the players. The amount of times you go on like Foothead or something, look at Silver, they're like, oh, this guy should be gold. He's like the best player for the team. Fucking everyone's like that. Everyone's got a bad rating and is not represented properly in it. I'm sick of it. Alright, now most people won't really give a shit about this, but I kinda do. It's the achievements. The achievements in FIFA games are the most easy fucking things ever. They're so bland. So annoying. I know. I have 100% in FIFA 14 achievements on Xbox One and Xbox 360, so 2,000 of my like 25,000 games score is just FIFA 14. And it's stupid. It's so easy. It's just like, ooh, check your mail in career mode. Ooh, shit, a bucket, mate. It's fucking well hard. So shit. It's bollocks. We need some more creative stuff, like win the World Cup or start a team in the English Football League 2 and get them to the Premier League or some shit like that. Get something that actually, because career mode needs more options. So you're like, oh, fucking play as a certain team and do something that, say, like, win the league as Liverpool, because I haven't since like 1980 or something. So like that, so it's actually a challenge and like some history or smart shit to it. Alright, now you can finally talk about fucking career mode. Right? First thing, why'd they ever remove be a pro manager? And I've wanted that. Because FIFA 14, I've been so bored of FIFA Ultimate Team that I've gone into career mode and I'm like, I want to play be a pro manager. Guess what? It's not there. I want it. I'm sick of being a virtual pro and my team, like, I'll be like Cardiff, right? My favourite team. And then they'll buy like some 50 rated striker. I'm like, who the fuck's this? No wonder we're getting relegated. Come on, buy some good players. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the captain, scoring all the goals, the bullets, buying good players. Simple as. Simple. And it's just a stupid feature. It's like not gonna affect the game. The other thing, like, I hate it. Global scouting system. I'm sick of it. I want an option they can have that taken out of the game. I loved career modes when you could just go, oh, I want a 18-year-old who's like 70 rated or over. So you can like, oh, he's a young prospect, I'll sign him up. Can't do that anymore. Have to do some scouting shit. And there's some players you'll never find. It's annoying. I'm fucking running out of breath from talking so much. It's already been like fucking ages. Let me continue. Free agents. I remember free agents. They used to be the best thing of career mode for me. Every start new season, going to free agents for what? Fucking Michael Owen. So all the mint players are there and the free agents. I miss that. You don't get anyone now, or at least you can't find them because you can't look at fucking ratings anymore. Also, you can do the thing where you sign someone when their contract expires. So surely there should be a list that pops up that tells you whose contract's expiring, because you can't find it. Even if you set your things, like your search filter on the global scouting network or whatever it fucking called, you put contract 0 to 1 years and they still don't pop up. It's annoying. Also with like the ratings and stuff, I'd like more variation from different career modes. Like, I find career mode seems to be very linear, where it always be the same people on the transfer market, same people and free agents. I want something different. Because this is my career mode. Every time I make a career mode, I'm like, oh, I'll buy that same player, because he did good for me in my last career mode. I want difference. I want some people to be wonder kids in one season, like career mode, and not in another. Because I always have the same fucking team in career mode. It's annoying. A cool little feature that I like to see in career modes, kind of like cutscenes, like news cutscenes. It's like when you see big news happening, say Sky Sports news pops up, and it's just like, fucking has like the person at the desk, and they're like, breaking news, so and so is signed for so and so, or it comes up with like, and you can like manage it. So you can be, oh, I only want news pop-ups if it's something to do with your club. Because I know that it can be, when you have features like that, like, it's a completely different game. But Sniper Elite has a thing where if you get a good shot, it goes into slow-mo and you see like the X-ray. And it's literally like every shot you do, you can do, like, that goes into slow-mo and it's annoying. But you can like fine-tune it in the settings. So I kind of want it to do with that so it doesn't get too annoying, like you can turn it off and stuff. So FIFA also made FIFA Manager games, which they have stopped this season. FIFA Manager 14 was the last one they'll ever make. So I'd like to see them implement some elements from that to make career mode a kind of like more realistic experience kind of stuff. I mean, you could just get some features in there, kind of like hiring actual coaches to like join your club. So like if you have like a better fucking head coach, your players train better and stuff like that, and they, I don't know, get a higher rating. Also from FIFA Manager / FIFA 08, you could implement the create a club system again. So manager mode, you can like, I remember I did this in FIFA Manager. You can create a club and you get like average players who like, so basically like relegation battlers, and you have to like kind of buy other players and like train them up so you can stay in the league and stuff like that. And it was quite cool. I remember FIFA 08, I abused the shit out of that, and I had like Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho and all that. But like, it's still a nice thing to see in the game, which I'd really like. It would give you another feature, like something different to change it from previous FIFA games, I guess. And talking about previous FIFA games, one of my favourite FIFAs is it's definitely got to be FIFA 2005, and I really liked career mode on that. Not only was the buying, like, transfer market really fucking simple, but they had a system where you could only start off as like really crap teams, if you know what I'm saying, like League 2 teams, and then you kind of had to, after every season, your manager reputation kind of went up, and you could join bigger teams, and eventually got to like the top level teams like Arsenal and United and stuff like that. So I'd really like an option to have that, because I don't even think you get manager jobs apart from international manager jobs, which you get the shit out of. You get them like all the time, but it's just something I'd like to see. Also, to make the game more realistic, you could add youth squad matches and reserve matches, because I know they do that in real life, where like those players get to run out and it helps them improve and stuff like that, and it kind of doesn't need you to play for players to grow. Like, they don't need first team football, but I mean, some players will still get annoyed just playing in the reserves all the time, but it's a good feature for some players and it makes it more realistic. A simple thing they could add is player awards, like player of the year and stuff. I don't think they have that, like Ballon d'Or and stuff in the game. Just a simple thing I'd like to have in the game, really. Talking to players and having player connections is it kind of feels alright. Like, I remember in Football Manager, players will have favourite players and favourite managers. I mean, I only had it on PSP, but like Football Manager handheld. But if you like had a player you constantly played, you were good to offer him good contracts, you'd become his favourite manager, and if you joined a different team, he'd be eager to follow you because you're his favourite manager, and that's just something I'd like to be in the game, just like player loyalty type thing with their managers. Also, it's kind of is the intersecting bit between Ultimate Team, customizable kits. In real life, like, a team will change kit every year, but you could be in career mode and be 15 seasons in, which is the max, and you'd still have the same kit. I think you should be able to choose different sponsors and stuff like that, just to give a different look, I think, to the kit, or something like that. Which also, I'd like an Ultimate Team, a clever intersecting. Being able to have customizable options in Ultimate Team, so create your own badge, create your own kit type thing would be really good. I'm sick of having shit kits and just being really bland, not even having your own like design to it and stuff like that. And badges are really bad. I hate having team badges on mine, because they always look stupid. Everyone's just got this fucking United badge and Barcelona badge and stuff like that's annoying. Sorry, I keep talking and I keep forgetting to breathe. so I have to take like seconds to breathe. But they're mostly cut out because I keep stopping the recording. What else? Oh, pink slips and wager matches. That'd be a simple feature. They've got the online single match. There could be like a kind of like lobby where people will like say this guy's hosting a game where he will wager 5,000 coins, and then you can join him, or like in the lobby there'll be a guy who's doing 10,000 stuff, and you could join. It's just a really easy way to like earn money and just something fun to do because it gives you like a challenge. What else I got? Fixed search filters. Oh yeah, that was annoying. I think they've kind of fixed it in a way where you like have to type in someone's first name, I think, and look at get the right exact rating to find someone. So I remember typing Aaron Ramsey and I'd have Aaron Povek or something. It was really dumb, but I think they've kind of fixed that. And I was also like to search for certain items, so you could have like an informed search, so it's just easier to find shit. Something else to my team, more coins from matches, because you get barely any. It feels like you're grinding the game. It's really boring and tedious. What else? I think I'll move on to pro clubs because I'm going too far ahead. Better AI. Actually, no, I think I'll just rush this a bit. Pro clubs better AI because they're pretty shit, to be honest. And FIFA Street had a thing where like you play games and your team kind of levels up and you can like give them skill points and stuff, which I'd kind of like at pro clubs. But then again, most people just add pace, I think, to their AI, so it could just go any and like fuck about. Cup seasons. I don't really play it much, but the one thing I found that annoyed me is like one person always takes the set pieces. I'm sick of it. I want to take free kicks sometimes. Skill games update. Skill games get the same every year, and that's about it. So that's my FIFA 15 wish list, and I'll see you next time.